Woo! Look at that.
God.
Oh my god. What was that? It fell on our van.
Hello!
Hello from our next vlog. So this one is San Pedro de Atacama.
Yes, so we are on the way. We just stopped here.
Yeah, we're on the way. And there's a few places we're going to stop on the way, so we thought we'd just start on the way. And the first one is this town called Chuquicamata. Yeah. So that's just ahead of us now. We've just arrived here. And this is another ghost town in Chile, but this is a more modern ghost town. So it was only about 10 to 15 years ago that this was abandoned, because it's right next to this massive copper mine, the biggest copper mine in the world, which is the other side of these hills. And because of like pollution and dust and everything, they just moved everyone from this town to the city of Calama, which is about 15 kilometers further down the road, 15-20 kilometers. So now it's a fairly modern ghost town, and we're gonna go check it out.
Yeah, let's go. This is like an empty town. It's like not for tourists or anything. This is, yeah.
I don't even know if we're allowed to be here, but
oh, that's a good fit. Actually, you're right, but it doesn't look blocked off.
it looks pretty shut off to me.
Oh yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's shut off.
Should we park next to the bus?
Yeah. So we just had a little drive around. It turns up you can't get in. You can only book a tour which visits the mine, and then you go to the ghost town. But it's so cool. So how many people lived here?
20,000.
So it used to be 20,000 people lived here, and they decide to move them. That's crazy amount. It's just so strange because it's a modern day dead town. We did try to book a tour. Sadly, you have to book well in advance, which we didn't realize. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do? We stop here for lunch and keep going.
So yeah, after a brief stop, we went to the ghost town. Stood outside the ghost town, had lunch outside the ghost town. It does look pretty cool. Here's the copper mine. You can see there's a massive hole if you can see it properly. Biggest copper mine in the world, and it's enormous. But again, if you want to go inside or go on the edge of it, you have to book a proper tour and see the ghost town now. Whereas the ghost town, our guide was telling us our guide from Akike, Rene, he said he went many years ago and it was just open, you could walk around. So we were kind of expecting that. We weren't expecting it to be so closed off and yeah, hard to get in. But oh well, that's Calama.
But it makes sense that the ghost town is shut because a lot of like junkies would have moved in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it makes sense really.
We're about an hour and a half away from San Pedro. On the way, there's still some more. There's some viewpoints we want to do, and there's Valle de La Luna, which we want to do.
And you can see the tornadoes. Oh, slow down! Look, we're going through a tornado. Oh, it's gone.
So yeah, on the way to San Pedro, we're going to stop at some viewpoints for some incredible views before we get to the town itself. So that's going to be amazing, and I think the scenery around San Pedro is going to be incredible as well, from what we've heard.
Yeah, so we're going to put some tunes on and let's drive.
Let's go. So we're following this truck, and there's a pushchair on the back.
Let's hope they took the baby out.
Shall we have a look? Let's see if they took the baby out.
I hope so.
I'm just saying, we're not sure how much you're going to hear here because the wind is insane outside. I mean, I can feel the van blowing. There's Kasia. It's crazy windy, so let's get out and have a look. We've come to this viewpoint and look at that view. That is like, that's like Valley of the Moon, surely, or Valley of Mars. Here we are. Wow. at that. Ooh. That's a weird old landscape.
Is that Valle de La Luna?
Maybe.
Your hat will fall off.
So windy. Wait till the wind stops.
This is crazy. So bad, yeah?
Yeah. So we're going back because Kasha's scared.
No.
Yeah.
I think the best view is from the top. From where the cars are parked, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. So I'm going to go. Plus, it's crazy windy.
Very
It's
windy.
actually uncomfortable.
Yeah, so windy.
The sun that hits you.
You can see the valley down there. San Pedro's down there.
Yeah, on a clear day, the view is so much nicer.
I think the wind's blowing maybe dust in the air. So we're back up where the car is. This is the view next to the road. So you literally pull up and view.
Tell us in comments down below which view is better, here or there. Oh!
What was that? You almost got blown away.
Yeah.
So we just left the viewpoint and we are heading down now towards San Pedro and Valle de La Luna. That's sub view. Crazy landscapes, crazy wind as well. So we came to Valle de La Luna and more success in Chile. It's Cerrado, closed by wind. So we're gonna have to get the tickets here and come back tomorrow hopefully. But I looked at the weather, it says it's windy again.
Yeah.
So we'll try.
I wonder why. Is it like high? Is Valle de La Luna or something?
I don't know. So what we're going to do now is going to head to the town and come back tomorrow.
I don't know if you can see how cool that volcano is.
Yeah, so it's a volcano just, towers over San Pedro. It's really cool. Apparently you can do hikes up there, but I think it's a bit windy to do hikes.
A bit.
A bit. And plus we're all energied out over all the driving.
Yeah, actually we've been in a camper van for almost a month now, so we are so unfit.
Yeah.
What we've been doing, just sitting. Yeah.
Sitting, driving.
So I don't think we could do any hiking. The furthest we go to get out of a shop in a supermarket's parking, walk to the supermarket.
That's all the exercise we've got in right now.
And that's what we're gonna do now. We're heading to a shop.
Heading to the shop.
Look at this.
Keep right.
So this is San Pedro.
can see the
There's
volcano.
a main, you can see the volcano in the background, and there is a main street which is closed to cars, which we'll walk down, which has got restaurants and stuff and reversing cars and stuff like this.
What you will notice here, you've got a lot of foreign tourists.
A lot of foreign
A lot.
tourists.
We haven't seen any tourists, like foreign tourists in Chile till we came here. Oh my god, that's really narrow. Oh.
Yeah, we've seen the foreign tourists.
Yeah, gringos
Gringos
everywhere.
everywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
This is Gringo town.
Keep left.
And as I say, we haven't seen foreign tourists anywhere.
If we
in
just stop next to random
country.
shop too, I can buy myself a lemon.
Buy yourself a lemon.
Yeah, for my tea. Ah!
Yeah, it's another thing. The roads here are awful.
Yeah,
Like, well
like a
and
death
truly
road.
terrible. Yeah, they are properly bad. So you're driving along and you'll be
200 meters, turn left.
bashing all over the place, unfortunately, because it is so poor. And down to the right is the pedestrian area, which will go another
Then
day.
turn left.
We drove through town, came to the campsite. There's Kasha. It's very windy, dust flying through the air. This is our campsite, it's quite cool. Little cabins there, we've got a little parking spot in between the cabins. Kitchen and dining area in there, seating area. an observatory when it's not so windy up there, and bathroom. So we're gonna, jeez, woo, look at that.
God.
Oh my god, what was that? Fell on our van.
Is it heavy?
No, not heavy.
This just fell on our van.
That just fell on our van. So that just shows you how windy it is right now.
It's just gone mad.
So this is why we can't do the valley today. Maybe not tomorrow or the next day, because the weather says wind, 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 wind. So we'll try.
We're having a bit of unlock because it's a bit cloudy for seeing the stars as well.
Yeah, and it's cloudy. So we've messaged the company and they said they're going to let us know what day, if any day, is okay to do stargazing. So yeah, it's not really working out for us, Chile. Everything's against us, the weather, things being closed.
Our fault.
Yeah.
We should have thought about this better.
Yeah, we're going to rest here for the night and then go through the town tomorrow. I don't know how safe it is to stand out here, to be honest, right now. Hopefully we're going to be okay, and then we'll show you the town tomorrow. And hopefully Valley of the Moon, but no promises. It's a bit sad because this is our final stop in the campervan as well. So after San Pedro de Atacama, we're giving the van back and flying to Santiago. So yeah, only a few more nights left.
Yeah, it flew by.
Flew by.
It's hard to believe in it. Yeah. When we got the van, we were like, how it's gonna survive in it for so many nights, and here we go. It came to the end. And
So fast.
Bit sad, yeah.
Yeah. It's gone so fast, but hey, hopefully we've got a few more good days left in us.
Yeah, we can't wait to go to Santiago really.
Yeah, looking forward to Santiago.
Santiago, yeah.
Should be good.
Yeah,
So we'll just see you tomorrow morning.
See you tomorrow morning. Good morning!
Morning! So we are on the way to try Valle de La Luna again today. Last night wasn't too windy last night, was it? We slept quite well.
It did calm down by the end.
And it hasn't been too bad today, so we're hoping they're going to let us in. But yeah, we're not sure. We didn't book our tickets online.
Because you have to pay, yeah?
Because you have to pay, and then if you can't get in, there's going to be a whole hassle. There's Valle de La Luna there to the left.
Oh, there's a car going there, so it's a good sign.
Good sign.
Oh, another one.
Oh, another one. So yeah, we will see in 5 minutes.
If it's open, then we will buy tickets there.
We'll sit in the car, buy the tickets,
online, yeah.
And yeah, do it that way. So fingers crossed.
So we are still driving, but we can really feel it, how windy it is.
Yeah, oh God, it's really pushing
the car
to the side.
Yeah,
so
you can really.
It's quite wonky because it's really pushing me to the left. So I'm 99% sure that it's going to be closed again.
Yeah, a bit shame.
And this is our last chance to see it.
Yeah,
today.
that's the entry there.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. There's a big hole there. Do you remember?
Yeah, no, it's a bit bad.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's Cerrado because the wind sign's out again.
So I just went to check and they are still shut. How disappointing. We actually turned up that we tried 3 times, yeah?
Yeah.
Look at the view. How
But
cool.
it is very windy, so
Yeah, we just parked here. You can't really tell. And the van was like shaking.
yeah. It was bad.
Look how cool this volcano looks like.
So cool. Okay, so we come to the town centre, so we're gonna have a walk around.
Finally.
We left the van and we're gonna head into some sort of artisanal passageway.
I was looking for this moment all this time because I love shopping.
Oh God. We're
But
gonna
we've
get
got all
bankrupt.
the souvenirs.
We've got our souvenirs already.
And our backpacks are full.
So there's this little passage. Just goes through to the main area. Should we have a look? Yeah? What do you fancy? Bracelets.
You got my phone,
Yeah.
yeah? So much. Ooh, Annie.
See?
Hola. Yeah, it's like in Bolivia, Peru. Oh, look how colorful. We've got our souvenirs, so we don't have to buy that.
Yeah, very Peruvian market. Very Peruvian.
Look at this one, that's cool. Hola. So, we started
Postcards. A couple of postcards.
And one for us, one for a friend.
And you come out and you go to, yeah, one for, we thought it might as well, very cheap.
Yeah.
So you come out to the plaza. It's a small plaza. Not much on this plaza. Church. So this is a church. Weird, like roof, yeah? Some sort of like mud, clay roof. This is the church, and down there you can see ahead there's a street that goes this way, which is absolutely packed full of tourist agencies, restaurants.
I haven't been there, so I haven't
shops.
seen anything. I'm looking forward to it.
It seems constantly busy, no matter what day of the week. This street here is going to be busy, full of gringos as well. This is where they hang out. So if you do a tour here, you could probably come to this street and easily find one. Let's have a look. So as you can see, it's either a tour agency or a little souvenir shop. Souvenir shop, tour agency. A few cafes thrown in. It's just a busy place. Wow.
What move?
So you got souvenir, tour agency.
Lovely. The only thing is because we've done
Tour agency, souvenir.
all this what's the Brazilian flag? What's the, oh no, maybe money exchange.
Souvenir. Souvenir. Souvenir.
We should name the video Souvenir.
Souvenir. Souvenir town. And you can see it's just a dirt road as well, like a lot of the roads here in San Pedro. Nothing
Quite
really
nice.
paved. It is a nice feel, nice vibe here. As I say, agencies, and restaurants.
You can do so much. Coming to San
So
Pedro,
much,
you
yeah.
can do so much.
So yeah, we've been walking down this for 5-10 minutes. It's
So long, yeah?
a really long tourist street. So I got Oreo, Kasha got chocolate ice cream.
Oh my
So
God.
yeah,
So good.
yeah. Heavenly.
Chocolate.
So let's enjoy these here in the lovely sun, the weather. It's always pretty much hot here during the day, and during the night very cold. So we're going to enjoy these
Everyone eats ice cream, yeah.
and head back to the van. See you in a bit. So we've arrived at the campsite for our last night. Kasha has made a good friend.
I adopt.
Are you a good doggy? Are you a good doggy?
He's so
Yes.
He's so
Yes.
filthy as well.
You're a dirty doggy. Yeah.
But that's not a problem with
And
that.
Kasha's, hugging him, adopted him.
He's sleeping.
Yeah, he's just resting.
Aw, you comfortable?
I think he is. Oh, there you go. There's some love for Kasha. Oh, so cute. So anyway, this is our last night.
Okay.
Last night, keep him in the van.
Oh yes, why not keep you in a van? Don't lick my face. Uncomfortable. Go off.
So yeah, this is the end of van life for us. So we thought, being last day, last night, we'd celebrate. We made it 30 days, Kasha.
Woo woo! Is it not 32?
32 days!
Yay! Woo! You should have seen our faces when we got the van and we thought, how is gonna survive here one night? And here he's been.
And here we just got used to it. That's enough, yeah?
Yes, thank you.
We got used to it.
Yeah.
It is tiring. The driving is tiring. Make sure we got the same.
But once we run out of money in Asia, we're gonna just find the abandoned van and move in on beach.
Find an abandoned van.
Yeah, because you won't be able to afford to buy one.
Love staying in the van.
Cheers for San Pedro and for the van
And
life.
for the van life. Cheers.
Oh, yum!
So we're going for a walk and doggy's following us.
Oh no!
You've got like pretty much nearly a full moon, big moon, very clear.
Yeah.
You've got the volcano.
Following.
Oh, the dog's following us now for a walk, that's fine. And it's looking clear tonight, so I've messaged the company who do stargazing.
did you?
Yeah. Just to see. He said today looks good, and we'll see what they say. But the fact that the moon's going to be quite big and bright,
Oh yeah, last night was very
potentially it's not going to be good.
Yeah.
But fingers crossed.
Planet.
Kasia just wants to see a planet. That mountain, that volcano, sorry, is
So cool. Let me
so cool. Yeah, the volcano is fantastic from here. Another fun fact about the volcano, if you check out the second part of our uni tour, we go right to the opposite side of this volcano. So there's lakes on the other side of this volcano, and that's where we are the day after our...
And they do tours from here there.
They do tours from here, and it makes sense now, because seeing how close we are.
Yeah.
So that volcano is pretty much on the Bolivian border. And yeah, we were literally the other side of it a few months ago.
Yeah.
We only just realised that. We're quite away from the campsite now, and the dog's just following us.
Yeah.
And I hear other dogs in the distance. The stargazing company literally just messaged me back saying we're not doing tours, but my friend's company is going to do a tour tonight. So we're going to try and book ourselves on a tour, and there are a few clouds, but fingers crossed this is our last chance to do stargazing in all of South America.
Looky.
So looky, we're praying that we can do it.
Fingers crossed.
But I say the moon is big, so that might interrupt some things, but fingers crossed.
Yeah.
So as you can see, it's quite dark.
So we going.
We're going. It's a clear sky. There is a bright moon, which might spoil it a bit, but I don't care. We're going to go on a stargazing tour. We're going to see some great stars. Obviously, GoPro's rubbish. Won't pick up the stars, but they've given us this awesome app. Hang on, awesome app called Stellarium. Which, when you point at the sky, it shows you where all the constellations are. So we're getting picked up now. So let's go.
See you there.
Más abajo de la luna tenemos constelación de Sagittarius below
Yes.
Scorpion, if you can see it. In real time, yeah, you put it in real time. Se puede, ¿no? Se ve algo. Yeah. Can you see?
Mhm.
Yeah. So here exactly around somewhere here, yeah, near the Sagittarius constellation, we have the center of our galaxy Milky Way. Application you can see Capricorn constellation. Can you see below? The Sagittarius? All of the zodiac constellations, they're in the same line, which is ecliptic line. Could you see here? Capricorn, Sagittarius.
Okay, so we finished the tour.
We saw Saturn.
We saw Saturn.
We saw Saturn. I got all the little bits around it.
We saw the rings around Saturn and everything through the telescope. Saw loads of stuff. Saw the moon up close, which was really cool. Got a few pictures. We'll put that on. And we got some amazing pictures of me and Kasia with the Milky Way. So we'll put them up now.
I hope they're amazing.
Yeah, we hope they're amazing. They're going to send us them. So we're going to put them up as we're talking now. And now this is the official end of San Pedro and van life. So the GoPro died on us last night, and we had the coldest night ever last night. It was freezing.
Oh my god, I slept in fleece, hoodie, top, 2 pairs of trousers, 2 pairs of socks, and I was still freezing cold.
Yeah,
The coldest night we had in Chile.
was our last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was quite
It's
bad.
miserable.
Yeah.
Like you see, we are sitting here on the bench, backing with our backpack, because we gave the van back.
We gave the van back just now. Everything was fine.
Yeah, they should give
No
us
damage.
a deposit.
Everything was there. We gave them our duvets in the end.
Yeah,
And as you say, yeah, we're sitting on a bench with our backpacks. Back to
it
backpacking
was
life.
hard to walk with the backpack.
It was
yeah.
hard to walk.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be tough next few days back with our backpacks.
I think so. So we're tired. We're waiting for the hotel to open, and then we're gonna finish the vlog and head to
Antofagasta, and then fly to San
get our
Pedro.
flight. So
Yeah,
thanks for watching. If you like and subscribe, that'd be great.
make sure to get us a coffee.
Oh yeah, thanks to Eva and who else bought us?
Hola.
Ola, who bought us a coffee to
Thank
support the
you.
channel. Thank you. And we'll see you in Santiago.
See you there.
Bye.